Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your July 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see. Oh, cards don't want to shuffle. What the hell? Let's see what's going on for you this month, Cancer. My cute little crabs, let's see what's going on with you. Hey, happy birthday, right? We're smack dab in the middle of Cancer season right now. And, yeah, you just might be having a good month. Let's take a look at these cards. First up, we have Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Moon, La Luna. And then we have the Lovers. All right, at first glance, here's what I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles, you've been working hard at something. It's like, it's not just something, no, let me back up. It's not something that you've been trying to do. It's more like something where like you're the, I was going to say associate. Where the fuck did that come from? You're like the, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, you're the, no, that's not, you're really smart in it. It's like you're the teacher, maybe even the guru, right? Maybe the teacher moving to the guru. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Something that you're super good at and you are like, you've been working like mad on this thing, okay? You are burning the midnight oil. You're like, oh my God, I gotta keep going at this. I gotta get it done, right? So that's the energy I'm seeing you at, like in the recent past coming into the present now. Here's the thing, whatever this thing is that you're working on with the Moon card, there is something that's, okay, this could go one of two ways. There is fuck, I cannot talk today. There is either something about this that you are, I'm feeling like a little bit of a mystery, clouded, misty kind of thing going on where you're letting people see what you're doing, but you're not revealing everything, right? Or, and it could be both, but I'm guessing it's either or, because again, it's a general reading, so take what resonates for your situation. Or what I'm seeing is that as you're working away at this thing, whatever it is, it's something that you want to accomplish is what I'm feeling, is that as you're working away, there's something about what you're working on that is just not clear to you. The Moon in this circumstance, it's something that's unknown. It's something that it hasn't been revealed to you. And I think that whatever this thing is the reason why you are working so damn hard. I think that there's something that once this clarity comes, it's going to be like, boom, I'm done. It's like when you're stuck in a position, because eights for me are also about, what do you call it? Like getting frustrated or getting stuck, banging your head against the wall sometimes. I'm not feeling that in like a super crazy intensive energy, but there is an element of that. I think that you feel really comfortable because you know what you're doing, but it's like, you're putting so much into it and something isn't clicking. When that thing becomes clear to you, that's when it's like, boom, rocket ship, and you get to the finish line, right? You get it done and things happen. When you come out of this on the other side, this is the Lovers card, and this is, yeah, shit's feeling pretty good. So the potential outcome is really nice, but as usual, what we're going to do is we're going to get some oracle cards, Spirit, to put together the whole story. That is what we're going to do right now. All right, let's see. What do we got? Spirit. So yeah, July. So what is today? The 6th while I'm recording. Yeah, I'm late. I know. You're all fucking shocked, aren't you? Okay, so anyway, point is, when I was doing the year aheads, I was talking about, for most signs, the summer, specifically July and August, my memory serves me correctly, and probably into September, were really good months for a lot of the signs. So you might want to have a little peek, Spirit, at another knock, at your year ahead reading. I'm going to include the link here, right? You might want to have a look and see if sort of what's coming up in today's reading resonates with what I had posted in the year ahead. So maybe even just jump over, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Well, you can if you want to, because, they're pretty cool. But even jump over to July, pop over to July and see what that looks like in relation to what's coming up here now. So I'm bucking for a good month for you. Bucking for that for everybody. So there's that. All right, so let me get my life sorted out here. Okay, let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles. So around that energy, the first card that came up is Elk, and this is nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. Oh. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. What was I just saying about the Eight of Pentacles? Where eights can be that it's like obstacles to overcome, and you're just like, you're frustrated or tripped up somewhere, right? This energy is coming and saying you can do it, right? Without that moon card, I think who is this guy? Elk. This elk spirit, this elk energy would have just pushed you right through. You would have just like flown through seamlessly. And the second card that came up for the Eight of Pentacles is Mindful Wisdom. We've got an owl here. And it says create inner harmony. So the question I have for you is, what is it internally that you're battling with, that you're fighting with, that you're unsure of? I think that whatever this Eight of Pentacles is, the energy around it, it's not external to you. It's not other people. It's not other resources. It's not other locations. It's not anything external. This is all inside of you. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. You see, the story starts to come together. So that's the energy around the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So as we come into flowing through July, right? The cards that came out for the moon, what have we got? Watchtower of the West, and this is autumn. It feels like once, it's not. Maybe it is. Oh, I just looked at the other card. Okay. So I was talking about the moon where there's some stuff, there's some mystery, there's some clouded stuff, misty kind of shit going on. Whatever needs to come clear is going to happen in the fall. That's why this autumn card came up. I think you're gonna, remember how I was saying, like, everything's looking really good for most of the signs through the summer, right? So autumn is once we get towards the end of September and onward. I think what you're gonna do is, it's going to take you until then. You're still working that Eight of Pentacles, but the cloudy part, the unsure part, right, is going to start revealing itself through July. That's what you're going to see in July. It may not be a full and complete picture, but you're going to see the stirrings of what it is that you need to know, that you need to understand, that you need to see, that you need to pursue. Whatever is going to bring you clarity around this Eight of Pentacles situation. We'll call it that. Here's the interesting twist to this moon card. The second card that came out, Oracle card as a clarifier, is New Moon in Libra. And that's funny because that's moving into the fall. A new romantic cycle begins. So what is it you're working on? Is this somebody you want to date? It could be, like, normally I'll see cups if it's romance, but here we go. We're talking about Pentacles. I'm going back to our 8, right? Going back to Pentacles. And remember I said it's external stuff? Is this stuff that you need to work on about yourself in order to move on? Maybe there's a person you want to pursue. Maybe there's somebody you want to date. Something to that effect, but you're not ready to make that move yet. And I think the work that you need to do that's internal. Remember, I was saying with that wisdom card, nothing is external about this. This is about you. It's you gaining clarity and insight on you as a partner and what you want to achieve going forward. It feels like there's somebody in your vision, or at least your peripheral vision, who you might be interested in. Doesn't have to be, right? Again, general reading. But as you're gaining this clarity, it's really starting to come together in July. But like I said, I don't think you're going to see the end of it the actual outcome, right, happen until the fall. But when we do look at the outcome of July, this is where we have the Lovers card, which is anchoring in the romance piece to me. So it could be any kind of relationship or connection you have with people, but because this card with the moon is talking about a romantic cycle, I'm feeling very much that. So that's what I'm going to speak to. So with the Lovers, by the end of July, you're going to see yourself starting to gain momentum in that field. Even if something doesn't materialize until the fall, you're going to be feeling that energy flowing much better, much nicer, much smoother. So it's more about how you feel by the end of July than what you actually achieve. That might take a little bit longer. It's very cool. I'm actually liking the energy and the potential outcome. So here, this is interesting. Check the cards that came out with this. Okay, the first one, this is my music oracle deck. So every card is represented by an entertainer. And you got Edith Piaf. So she's a French singer from back in the day. It says, I'll translate this, it's French, some of it. It says, have no regrets, okay? Live with every fiber of your being and weaponize your flaws. I love that. Live with every fiber of your being is go for it. Have some fun, really enjoy. And with the have no regrets, if the work that you're doing where you're feeling like you're, banging your head against the wall, I have a feeling this is about past relationships and where things went wrong. And it's you looking back going, okay, I fucked up here, or I messed this up, or was it this my fault? Was it their fault? Was it a combined thing? You're working through a lot of past relationship stuff. And I think that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that to gain some insight into what is internal to you, right? And how you think and feel and act within relationships. What I will say is don't carry baggage forward with you. I think that's going to be key for you. So that's a big thing. Then the next card that came out, we have geomancy, I think is how it's pronounced. And it's patience. We have a little, what's that sand thing, clock, that guy. I don't know why I can't speak today, but you see it, this guy. Patience, that saying, right? Because this is a potential outcome. The patience is everything isn't going to come together right away. So you have to be patient and trust that where you need to go is going to come. Because with this outcome, I'm looking back at these two cards. I mean, I'm just picking cards off the board now. You have some potential in the department of romance coming, all right? And we're talking about the fall. And you feeling ready to receive someone and have somebody in your life, I think is kind of key for you right now. Okay, so that's kind of cool. What are we going to drill down on? Because, yeah, we ain't done yet. You know that if you watched me any length of time. And if you're new, hey, welcome. Okay, I wanna. What do I want to do? Do we want to look at the outcome, or do we want to look at this moon card? I want to get some more information around this moon card. We know that things are going to flow through to the fall, so that's fine. Who do I want? I want this guy. Spirit. I had a couple cards, and I'll probably clarify with tarot. A few more tarot cards. Because, it's what I do. It's how we roll around here. Let's see. Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. I like it. Holy shit. This is crazy. I love it. Crazy good. Man, you're going to be doing a lot of work in July. Not going to lie. Can't sugarcoat it, honey. But you're going to be doing some shit. All right. Okay. First, I'll tell you the cards and then we're going to talk. First card up is Dark Night of the Soul. Oh, what a surprise. Life brings new meaning. Then we have Supermoon. Emotions are running high. And then we have Scrying Mirror. Projection. This is all about looking from within. Or looking within, sorry. Emotions are running high because you're going through that dark night of the soul, or that shadow work and everything. You're diving into the deep, dark, ugly parts of you to find out, okay, what the fuck, right? And once you can figure all that out, What do you want to project to the world? What do you want to put out there? Whatever you put out there is what's going to come back to you. That's how the universe works, right? You put out pure positive intention, positivity, love, joy, happiness. That's what's going to come back to you. And especially in this circumstance, I don't like the fake it till you make it kind of thing, because I believe that means you might still not have done all the work you need to. Not everything is going to be clear to you if you don't do that deep dive within yourself. So I hope that makes sense. Spirit, we're going to get a couple of tarot cards just to see if we're going to reiterate what's going on here. Might have a tiny shift in the path. No, we're not. We are absolutely not. Okay, first card up, we have Six of Pentacles. This is about balance, and it's about give and take. Here's the thing. This is what I'm going to tell you about this card. As you are doing that deep dive, okay, as you're doing that shadow work, whatever, you need to remember, and sometimes it's not easy when you're looking at ugly stuff, right? You need to remember how valuable and important and what a gift you are to humanity. Okay, you need to remember that, because when you start looking, like doing that deep dive into the ugly stuff, you can get pulled down and mired into that and anchored into that. And you don't want that. What you want is awareness, right? You don't want to be that person who gets dragged into the mud and can't fucking get out. It's the quicksand that'll keep pulling you under. Right? No quicksand mentality. You gotta, you know what? Maybe it's quicksand, but you have your arm up on a rope to pull yourself out. You have to maintain that balance, right? That is going to be really important to you, because the next card that came out is the Nine of Swords. This is the card of worry. This is about shit keeping you up at night. You can't sleep. Everything's driving you crazy, whatever. And that could happen if you don't take care of yourself while you go through this exercise. The last card out, though, is the Magician, and I'm feeling the positive aspect of this. You can do anything. This is alchemy. This is magic. This is making nothing or something out of nothing, okay? You're MacGyver with the string and a gum wrapper making a bomb, okay? So remember what power you carry within yourself to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do. Love it. Love it. Totally loving it. So what we're going to do is get you a couple of advice cards and see what might help you on your journey this month. Spirit, come on. Ooh, oh, hello. You wanted to come out, so we're taking you. What's that? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. Wait till you see this card. It's cute. Made me laugh, obviously. Okay, first card up is Heron. Patience. What did we get? Patience. Patience, my pet, is going to be your friend this month. So under the Heron card, what it says is create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Oh, deep. Take time alone to find balance. What the fuck did I just say? Balance, right? With that Six of Pentacles. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Yes, love it. And the next card is Staff, stability. That's balance. It's keeping your cool as you're going through all of this. This is just reiterating everything that we've been talking about. So the advice is to remember this stuff, right? Like I said, don't get sucked into the mud. And then, okay, so this is another music oracle card. You know who you got? Elvis Presley, you old hound dog, you. Okay, and what it says is, you are king, just like Elvis. Yeah. Never let reality stand in your way, and always keep heaven on speed dial. Fucking love this. It's so cute. Seriously, you are king. What did I say about remember how valuable you are? Right there. This is something that you really need to keep in mind. This will help you through whatever this is that you're working on in July. Never let reality stand in your way. Especially because we're talking about this moon card, right? This is what we drilled down on. With the moon card, there may be some perceptions and angles and avenues and stuff that might come at you as you're trying to clarify all of this, right? Where it might seem impossible when you think about it from a logical, practical, day-to-day perspective. It doesn't mean that it should stop you from moving forward. Get creative and get moving. Do not let anything stand in your way. I don't care what it is. And always keep heaven on speed dial. This means talk to your guides, talk to your angels, pray to God, whatever works for you. You have that support from higher realms helping you go through this, because I know it can be a bit of a rough ride. Trust me, I know, friends. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. Good luck with everything. Throw me a comment. Let me know how your month goes, what you think, if this resonates. And yeah, we'll catch up again soon. So until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Cancer. Bye.